Look at the gift.
Good morning.
Look at the gift I got.
Oh.
Kentucky bourbon from Chris.
I think we should probably film that. I'm not good to film in the morning. Huh.
What do you got there? Your food?
This is a Kentucky thank you for a second chance at a first impression in Alaska 2 years ago.
Wait a minute. So this is Chris. You've seen him in the crew up in Alaska while we were freezing to death.
And Chris and I are freezing up here, so we're walking around doing circles. Chris has decided to do some push-ups.
Anyways, he's from Kentucky, and he's brought some Kentucky bourbon, whiskey?
Blanton's, it's Blanton's bourbon.
Blanton's bourbon here. But you were saying a second chance at a first impression? That was a pretty good first impression. He made it all the way up to the top of the hill, mountain, whatever, and sat there and froze and never complained and never left.
What do you think, Chris?
I'm ready to be home.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to tell these guys that you first thought I was a jerk, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. When I first met him, I met him and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" and everything. And I go, "I'm surprised you want to go out with me." Yeah, I thought you were a real asshole.
What was it? He had resting bitch face?
Yeah, I do have that. I don't see very well far away, and so I'm like this a lot.
So I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I always thought you were a dick. We should update you guys on what we've been doing today. It's been a very interesting and long and difficult few days, and we haven't even started filming for the race.
We're here right now, as I said, not in bed for sleeping reasons. We are working. We're going to figure out what this means and how this can help us. And
so
we're doing social media as well.
Our studio, like a lot of productions, are in studios, and some are outside in areas or regions. Ours covers how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 maps across Wyoming. Essentially 500 miles of figuring out not only where to film, I mean we know what, but where is what in what we're filming.
Right.
It's not easy.
So that's what we're going to do. Brad is going to help us walk through the maps. You've met Brad before in the China episode.
This is cool. So each one of these is a map covering the route that our subjects go through, and then it goes to another map and keeps going. Can I use your finger? Keeps going all the way along here.
And then all the other smaller maps, well, bigger maps. Well, they're bigger maps, but they're of a smaller section. Does that make sense?
So we have to organize all of these, and we have to find out what the likely route is of the racers, because they can go any which way through Wyoming on these maps. And we start tomorrow morning, and we have to get up at 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I guess the only thing is that no matter what plan we come up with now, it's all going to change.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool.
So
is that enough?
That's more than enough.
I could tell in your eyes.
Yeah.
You were ready for me to be done.
No, that was good. I think we got that. They got the
We're going to use my parts. Yeah. Anything else to say?
No, I think we got it all.
We're going to miss that something.
No, I definitely have said everything. No, I said it at the beginning. Said what I needed to say then.
So tomorrow.
Oh God.
So it's early morning. Eric's looking like he's enjoying it. Anything to say? This is probably a better restart to our morning here. Everyone was very tired in the morning, and but here we are now. And I wanted to turn the camera on because we've been doing unique landmark features on the way here. Right in front of us are the Tetons.
We just crossed the national divide, which divides the continent, the North American continent, from all the rivers flowing into the Pacific and all the rivers flowing into the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico.
I'm just going to pause for a minute to show you them. Unfortunately, it's very smoky up here today, so the impact of seeing the Tetons for the first time has sadly been diminished. There's one end of them, and they trail off here. So that's the Tetons, but as you can see, it's very smoky, and our windscreen's a bit dirty. road just to shoot some wild bison crossing the road. Hello everybody and welcome to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. This is going to be the home and start for the Adventure Racing World Championships 2017. So they're coming down really fast, so we've kind of got our camera gear ready. I'll show you, Eric. Ready to go. We're just waiting though for them to come.
Now, the crew, Viv and I usually go down these things, these rivers and canyons, but this time Genevieve and Brian are going. So he's got his camera all ready to go.
I feel a little left out.
Now, last time we did this, we lost a camera. So hopefully this time it doesn't happen.
This will not be Alaska. I promise you that.
So the crew is ankle deep in water here. It doesn't take us long to get right into the environment. We're going for a pretty cool pack rafting shot here in Wyoming, and I'll show you Eric because he's gone just a little bit further. That's Eric waiting for the team. He's gonna go for a nice shot there. He's practicing his move.
Come more straight at me.
Hello.
Got it.
I destroyed my new shoes already in one day. I mean, they're still good, but they're very dirty and wet.
There's some pack rafters coming.
Oh.
What have we been doing today?
Well, we've been out here filming day one of the Adventure Racing World Championships for 2017, and it's in the US for the first time in Wyoming. And the race started with a short hike, but effectively most of the day has been on pack rafts for these guys. So we've been in the river, getting wet, running up and down the river, filming these guys. Eric's been waist deep, I've been ankle deep in the water, filming these guys being epic adventurers. And we're going to have to take a pause so that we can go and edit it. But you can see a pile of pack rafters coming down now.
Give them away.
They're very focused on paddling. As the old adage is, if you hit a problem, paddle through it. It's day one, they're very focused on getting as much speed as they can.